Hi, Caleb from Brownells here, and today's special guest is Tim from Tactical Walls. Tim, thanks for coming out.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, and we have something just straight awesome to show y'all, so I'm just going to let you take it away.
Yeah, this is our ModWall system at Tactical Walls. We built a variety of accessories and panels, different stuff also for concealment. So you can either hide and have your gun staged and be able to use them in a home defense type scenario, or you can show them off. So a lot of guys are getting more into this idea of building gun rooms, full-blown gun rooms. You fill up one safe, you fill up two safes, and by the time you're buying your third safe, you think, I'm just going to go ahead and make a gun room. I've always wanted a gun room. Now I have enough stuff to justify it. So that's what our ModWall system is really great for. It is an HDPE plastic so that it is non-reactant. It is very easy to modify. You can use your hand tools. You can cut out for plugs or outlets. It's great in workshops or workbenches for holding tools. But it's super easy to install. We got 4x8 sheets. We've got 22-inch by 48-inch sheets. So some guys want to just buy smaller packs and build out a gun room over 6 months or over a year versus just doing a full-blown, let's do it all at once type shotgun blast approach.
Yeah.
But you can see a whole variety of different accessories we have back here. The ARs are on some of our magwell retention, so it's just setting right in the magwell.
Okay, perfect.
And you can, again, slide infinitely left or right. We've got stuff for hold rifles vertically. You can get a little more bang for your buck when you're trying to display or show. This one holds 6, so 6 vertical rack. Or you can do individual guns as well. If you want to have a real nice centerpiece, something you're really proud of that you want to really get a good look of. So a whole variety of different pistol hangers. As you can see, some suppressor hangers, flashlight hangers, just about everything you can imagine.
Yeah, awesome. And so let's talk about how these actually mount in here. So I noticed, you have your raceways along it, and then you have these cutouts where this also looks like where your screws mount too, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay. So yeah, let's
So the system's designed to work 16 on center. So you're going to see that there's 16 inches. You're pre-drilled here.
Okay.
So when you want to go ahead and install this in your home, most likely in a sheetrock wall, you're going to go ahead and sink that screw head in so it's nice and flush and it doesn't interfere with the accessories.
Yep.
As you put them on, and then to take accessories on and off, just anywhere that there's the 2x2 system. So some accessories may only have 2. Some accessories will actually have 4. Just depends on what it is you're trying to do. In this case, this is a magnet. So we had the, I guess 1911 hanging on it. And it's a strong one. You don't want to get your finger in there. You will get a blood blister.
I almost lost it just now.
Yeah. You didn't want to.
He didn't warn me. He was just going to let me get.
I was just going to see. It was a litmus test to see.
Yeah. Okay. I was the guinea pig. But no, fortunately, I did not do that. So yeah, super easy. And I mean, everything from shelves. And you said you can cut stuff out. You can go crazy. You could cut out slots and mount a TV in there.
You could.
Boom, watching Caleb from Brownells videos all day. I'm not saying you need to do that.
No, I've already done it.
Okay,
So,
well,
you're not calling me out on anything.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could do anything, like Yo Gabba Gabba, whatever.
Yeah.
Not that I watch Yo Gabba Gabba. Anyway,
Not much.
let's move on from that. Mag holders. These things are, this is, so weirdly enough, like, with my weirdness, I walked in here and the first thing I saw was, I don't know why, but I was drawn to the mag holder.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about this thing.
I mean, you think about it, guys, how many magazines do guys have? Like just eventually you just got bags on bags on bags.
A lot.
They're under your vehicle seats. They're everywhere, you know. You've got your good mags, you got your bad mags. But this gives you a really good, clean solution to store them and keep, like I said, a nice inventory of what it is you've got. You've got pistol mag holders that are universal for all different calibers. We've got AR mag holders. We've got AR-10 mag holders, AK mag holders. So a whole variety of not just for your firearms themselves, but the other accessories. I mean, because really at the end of the day, no one buys well, maybe some psychopath out there buys a gun and then does nothing with it. But most guys, you're going to buy a gun, you're going to get a light, you're going to get an optic, you're going to then paint it, you're going to then Cerakote it, you're going to do something else to it. And you're just going to continue to add accessories, and then you're going to have to buy tools. It's just a never-ending snowball.
It is.
It's perfect. It's perfect for us, it's perfect for you, and it's perfect for the customer. We've got to give them the solutions that they're looking for, or solutions they didn't even know they were looking for.
Yeah, and I mean, everything from a simple shelf to a helmet and armor hanger.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just absolutely everything.
Yeah, full-blown plate carrier kit. And in some cases, guys are using these things as sort of like a ready rack or ready wall.
Sure. Yeah.
But again, it gets it up off the floor, lets you see it, lets it breathe once you've been out there sweating in it all day.
That's a big thing too,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you know, too many times, like you've done that, you know, whether it be gunfighter, gauntlet, tactical games, whatever. You got your gear, you take it off, you throw it on the corner in the house. Next thing you know, your wife is like throwing up because it just smells so bad.
What's
now.
growing something?
Yeah.
You don't want to. You
Right.
don't need to be growing anything.
Exactly. Yeah. No, that's for like the garden outside, not for
Yeah.
inside your house. So yeah, I mean, it lets it breathe, lets it air out, which is, I mean, super convenient and it's just easy to use because I mean, it comes off and goes on super easy. The plate carrier.
Plate carrier stuff, and then even like these little bins here behind me. If you've got a workbench or you can grab your stuff. You know exactly where your things are. You can do your job. Set this gun up. You want to move a scope over, and then very quickly and easily put everything right back.
Yeah.
You know, you can organize this, set it up. I mean, we all played with Legos growing up.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's already ingrained.
It is. It certainly is. Yeah. And suppressor holders. These are just it's just a rod that holds a suppressor.
Yep.
Nice
Just keeps
and
it
easy.
from tipping over. You
Yeah.
know, most suppressors can stand up on their own. You know, we could probably put this on the shelf, and it's not going to hurt it if you drop it. But why not? Why
Yeah.
not just keep it secure so when your buddies come over and they start wanting to touch everything you've got, gives you a second to smack their hand.
Yeah, we've all got those friends, but yeah. So I mean, is there anything we haven't covered yet? Because I mean, this is just it's a lot.
There's probably a bunch of stuff you haven't covered because there's more accessories than what we've got here. This is sort of just to get an introductory, you know, get a note. But one thing like I'll say, these are 2 4x8 sheets. So anywhere where you do regular construction or any contractor, some guys are do-it-yourselfers, so they'll do it themselves. Some guys are going to hire a contractor who's going to build out a massive room. So 4x8 sheets allow them to do full customization. That's one way that we're a lot different from other systems out there is that you can get it in a true 4x8, and whether you're do-it-yourselfer or whether you're working with a contractor, it's easy to modify and cut.
Yeah.
So you can cut around doorways, window frames, whatever it is you need. HVAC stuff. A lot of these rooms are put in basements, as I'm sure can imagine.
Absolutely.
So, and then we also sell a smaller DIY kit with those smaller panels. And it'll come with 2 panels and enough accessories to hold, like we have a kit that'll hold body armor. We've got a kit that'll hold 9 rifles and handguns.
So is that the 2 most common ways to buy it? That 4x8 and then that smaller kit?
Right.
Okay.
And the smaller kit is a really good for the customer who doesn't really want to think about it and maybe doesn't have the budget to do a larger system.
Sure.
Right out of the gate.
And you can always expand.
Right, exactly. And so you can buy one now, and 3 months now you can get another one. And then by the end of the year, or maybe 2 years, you'll have the dream room you wanted without breaking the bank.
Yeah, awesome. And I'm not one of those guys, of course, but you know there are guys out there that are trying to hide purchases from their significant other. You know, not that we condone that, not that I would recommend doing that, but that's not a way to do it. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
You smell that?
That thing?
The body armor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. Anywho, with that being said, I think we pretty much covered it all.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys having us out.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
When we kind of walked through the door, you guys, I thought I was going to have to show you how to do it. You already had it done. So,
well, you know, I thought you were going to have to show us how to do it too, but there was someone here smarter than me that was able to do it. So there you have it.
Well, thank you, Caleb.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, experience with the product, let us know in the comments down below. And as always, if you have questions about anything for any reason ever, feel free to give us a call on the tech line. We'll be happy to help you out. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.